What's up, Dolphins Nation? Welcome back to the channel where we bring you the latest updates and news on our Miami Dolphins as the team continues its journey to improve and deliver better results. Before we dive into today's major breaking news, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell to stay updated on all things Dolphins. We're in this together, and your support helps us bring you the content you crave. Now, let's get to the big story of the day. Unfortunately, we've got some tough news to share. Outside linebacker Jaelan Phillips is officially out for the remainder of the season after suffering a devastating knee injury during Monday night's 31-12 loss to the Tennessee Titans. This is the second consecutive year Phillips has had his season cut short by injury, and it's a hard blow for both the player and the team. Phillips, only 25 years old, announced on social media Wednesday that his knee injury would require reconstructive surgery. He addressed his fans and the Dolphins community with a powerful message of resilience, writing, "I believe our lives are defined by how we handle adversity. In these moments of uncertainty, defeat, and sadness, it's natural to question your purpose. I know my purpose is to inspire people to never give up, no matter how many times you get knocked down. I'm a living testimony to the power of resilience. There's nothing in life you can't overcome as long as you don't give up." Dolphins fans, drop a comment below if Jaelan Phillips' message of perseverance resonates with you. This guy's mindset is truly inspiring, and it's clear that although he's facing another tough road to recovery, he's determined to come back stronger than ever. Phillips has been a rising star for Miami since being drafted in the first round, 18th overall, in 2021. In his career, he's tallied 23 sacks, 54 quarterback hits, and 152 tackles across 46 games, with 29 of those as a starter. This season alone, in just 4 games, 3 starts, he recorded 1 sack, 2 quarterback hits, and 6 tackles. Losing a player like Phillips, who's been instrumental in Miami's pass rush, is a big hit to the defense. His leadership on and off the field will be missed, but his spirit remains strong. How do you think the Dolphins will adjust defensively without Phillips? Will our defense be able to keep up the pressure on opposing quarterbacks? Let us know your thoughts below. As if Phillips' season-ending injury wasn't enough, the Dolphins are dealing with a laundry list of additional injuries heading into their Week 5 matchup against the New England Patriots. Miami listed 13 players on their initial injury report, which is a tough look for a team coming off a rough loss. Here are some of the key updates. Safety Jordan Poyer, shin, was the only player, aside from Phillips, who didn't participate in Wednesday's walkthrough. His availability for the Patriots game is still up in the air. Offensive tackle Terron Armstead, concussion, wide receiver Braxton Berrios, ankle, cornerback Kendall Fuller, concussion, and linebacker David Long Jr., hamstring, were all listed as limited participants. On offense, running back Raheem Mostert, chest, quarterback Skylar Thompson, ribs, and wide receiver Malik Washington, quad, were also limited, raising concerns about their availability for Sunday. Jeff Wilson Jr., knee, who has been dealing with injuries since training camp, was also limited in practice. However, the positive news is that he's trending toward returning soon. While it's clear Miami is feeling the wear and tear of the season, there is a glimmer of hope on the horizon. One major bright spot in all of this is that Odell Beckham Jr. appears to be nearing a return. Beckham, who has been on the physically unable to perform (PUP) list since signing with the Dolphins in the offseason, was listed as a full participant in practice. This means Miami is opening up his 21-day window to officially return from the PUP list, and he could soon make his long-awaited debut. Having OBJ on the field will be a game-changer for this offense. Even though he hasn't played a snap for the Dolphins yet, his presence could provide a much-needed spark as we look to bounce back and stay competitive in the AFC East. Dolphins fans, how excited are you to finally see Beckham in action for the Fins? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Will he be the difference-maker Miami's offense needs? The Dolphins aren't the only team coming into this game with injury concerns. The New England Patriots are dealing with their own injury issues as well. Center David Andrews, safety Kyle Duggar, wide receiver KJ Osborne, and safety Jabril Peppers were all listed as non-participants in practice. With both teams nursing injuries, Sunday's game could come down to which roster is able to get healthier by kickoff. Looking ahead, the Dolphins are facing a pivotal moment in their season. With a 13 record and key players out, including Jaelan Phillips, this week's game against the Patriots could make or break Miami's standing in the AFC East. Tyler Huntley is expected to start again at quarterback, but the question remains, Can the Dolphins rally despite the setbacks? What's clear is that this team is battling through adversity on all fronts. As Jalon Phillips said in his message, the true test of character comes in how you face tough times. The Dolphins are certainly facing them now, but the opportunity to rise above is here. What do you think, Dolphins Nation? Can Miami overcome these injuries and get back in the win column? Will Beckham's return help turn the tide? And how should the team adjust defensively without Phillips? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell to stay in the loop with all things Dolphins. We'll keep you updated as more news comes in throughout the week. Until next time, fins up!